Good morning out there. Good morning. Like, what if we can get rid of like complications, dictators? If we can get rid of like the control freaks that just happen, like not just in our life, but in our health, right? Imagine waking up every morning. Every morning you wake up, you're not having to worry about the complications of diabetes. You don't have to worry about the control that this control that it has over your life. And you don't have to worry about the medications dictating what you do every day. Did you realize that's not a dream? You can wake up every morning, not worry about diabetes. You can wake up every morning, not worry about it controlling your life. You can wake up every morning, not having to worry about the complications of it. You can wake up every morning and not have to worry about those medications dictating what you do with your day and what you have to pack when you go somewhere. This is not a dream. It's really a choice. It's a choice that you can make today. And today, I'm going to show you how to make that choice for yourself. Good morning out there. I am Dr. Helen, and I am your fearless leader on our very last day of our Accelerated Healing Detox Bootcamp. This has been the most incredible 40 days to boot from each year. Every year that we do this program, it just gets more and more exciting for me as I see more and more people's lives transformed and changed into something that they thought it could never be. And today I'm going to give you that opportunity to make that choice. And we've also saved a little bit of time for you to ask some questions at the end. So what we do here is we are using food that is a powerful way of lowering your blood pressure and your blood sugar. It is a powerful way of decreasing inflammation. And so, our goal then is to allow you to continue doing this even outside of this program, but also to make sure that your provider is there because medication alterations, lowering, all of those kinds of things will have to be done by your primary provider. So, our information is for educational purposes only. It's some good education, but it's for educational purposes only. And so we want to make sure that everybody is safe and that everybody's life is where you want it to be, because here we allow food to be our medicine. Food is our medicine, and we follow the mantra of Hippocrates that was 400 BC where he said that. And so we continue on our day 40. This is day 40. We're excited. I don't know if this is your day 1, day 2, or day 40, but if it's your day 1, welcome. You can start all from the very beginning. If it's day 2, welcome back, and you can start all the way from day 2. And if it's your day 40, look at you, because you're still here and you have made your goal. I am incredibly excited for you that you have made such incredible strides so far, and we want to continue because our goal is to continue to stop diabetes in its track. And so what we would like to do is to give you the step by step indications, instructions, every step of the way. We want to give you a way to become undiabetic and to remain undiabetic. And we are going to walk each step with you, because did you know that every 17 seconds, someone is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes? But even more heartbreaking than that is that many people believe that they are stuck there forever, that it is an incurable disease, and that once you have this disease, that's it for life. You'll be on medications for life. Your blood sugars are always going to be out of control. This is always going to be a problem for you. You're always going to have the problem with blood sugar spikes. You're always going to have the blood sugar dropping problems. And it's interesting because just this weekend at church, I happened to be at the church when somebody was in the choir and they fainted. You know what happened to them? They had a hypoglycemic episode, and I was on the scene with the nurses and all that to try to get her blood sugars left up, to get her blood sugars to increase. It was an absolutely horrifying experience for this young lady, for her blood sugar to drop that low. These are things that people think that they are just relegated to for the rest of their lives. They think that they're relegated to just spending money on medical bills because they're going to have to worry about, like, we literally called the paramedics for them to come to take her because of her low blood sugar levels. Like, people think that they're going to automatically have to contend with all of the medications. And you know, if you have diabetes, you know that it's not just diabetic medications that you have to take. No, it's not that, because you got to take medications because we got to protect your kidneys. We got to help with that blood pressure they got out of control. We got to help for the cholesterol that's out of control. We got to help to prevent you from having heart disease. There are more and more medications that are added every single day. And I am not an anti-medication person. I believe that medications are necessary in very many situations, but medications are not, should not be your be all to end all. There is another way. We were taught that in our medication books, in our medicine books, in Harrison's. They said medications and then diet and exercise. My goal is to show you what those other things are. Those, the diet, what's the exercise, and what are those other things that help you become undiabetic? What are the medical complications that we are trying to avoid? We think that we're automatically relegated to having these medical complications, but it's really a lot of it has to do with our indiscretion, because diabetes is a diet exacerbated illness. And I say exacerbated because there are other things that cause it, but it is exacerbated by diet as well. And so when we decide that we are going to indiscriminately decide that our bodies can handle whatever we put in it, we have to change that mindset. Because when we decide that that is going to happen, that we can do whatever we want, we can put whatever we want to inside of this temple. Whenever we said we can go ahead and put this fried foods, or we can put this oily things, or we can put these sugary things, or we can put these toxic things, or we can put these, all of those things lead to things that we indiscriminately now have to deal with. No judgment. You didn't know, right? These are things that we were not taught. So our goal is to teach you what those things are, because we don't want to lose our peripheral vision. We don't even want blindness. We don't want to have kidney failure. We don't want to have a sore in our shoe, or have a problem with something burrowing in our shoe because of our peripheral neuropathy, and we can't feel it, because we have peripheral vascular disease and we don't know it, because we can't tell that a pebble is in our shoe and it starts to burrow a hole in it. You know, when you can feel it, when your circulation is good, if something gets in your shoe and you're walking, you're like, wait a minute, I got to stop. I got this pebble in my shoe. Let me take it out. Well, you don't feel that with peripheral neuropathy. It starts to damage it when you have peripheral vascular disease. And that tends to cause lesions on your foot that don't heal. You have to cut it off because the circulation's no good. So you cut your toe off, then that doesn't work. You cut your foot off, that doesn't work. You cut below your knee, that doesn't work. You end up having it above your knee. And 50% of the people who have an amputation on one side that are diabetic will have another one done within 5 years. This is what we are trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid having these aches and pains that are due to poor circulation. We want to have our backs to feel better, but we want circulation to go into the areas where the circulation has been damaged. We want to make sure that the pins and needles sensations that we're feeling, that somebody's sticking us and we can't stop that pain, and we have to have medication to stop that pain. Right? We are trying to figure out, what is that? Let us stop that. We don't have to contend with that forever. We don't have to be worried about these other medical complications, like having a stroke or having a heart attack, or just being overwhelmed with health challenges, just being beat down because the one thing is happening, then another thing is happening, and here's something else that's happening. Aren't we just tired? I know I was tired. When my mom had all those complications, I was just tired. I know she was tired. There were so many things. When I was in medical school, and even before that, she started to become hospitalized so much that she had gotten to the point where she was in the hospital more than she was at home. At least that's what it felt like. She was always in the hospital when it started getting to the end. And Lord knows that my heart was just overwhelmed. And then to just a year later, after losing my precious mom, finding out that my dad had this metastatic cancer that was taking his life in 6 months, and to have the final to the finality of my dad, I just lost my mom, and here we're going to lose our dad too, made us so desperate. But I'm so grateful because it was my dad that taught me that there is a way, that there is a way for restoration. There is a way to restore health and to extend life. There is a way through these simple lifestyle changes to change what those widowmaker blood vessels look like when it gives you a heart attack. That there is a way to prevent and reverse heart disease. That LAD that you see there that is narrow, where there's no blood supply going through, can be opened up with simple lifestyle changes. That's what led me to write the book, Reverse It, because now I know the research is clear that you can reverse type 2 diabetes. And so we wrote the book, the Reverse It book, and the Success Journal to give you the tools to be able to reverse the disease, because there is something to be said about having an opportunity to enjoy your family, to sit around and sit in a park and just relax, to enjoy life, to be able to laugh and to joke with your grandchildren, your children, to be able to spend time enjoying life. It's all possible. I know it may seem like there's a maze and there's no way, you don't know how to get through it. Like, I'm stuck right here. How do I get out of this situation? How do I get out of this turmoil that I'm in? Because every month that I wait, it's a month closer to getting more complications. And what if I can change that? What if I can get off that road that takes me into the place of medical complications, and I can just veer off and I can go in a different direction? I can change some things in my life so that this doesn't have to happen. It is very possible. It is very possible. And so when we talk about, we made a commercial that we've shown you in the past about how people have changed their lives based on the lifestyle changes that we provide in the program. And I just wanted to show you a couple of things that people have had an opportunity to experience by experiencing our program. Diabetes, here's a person who told us diabetes is gone. I'm enjoying a healthy lifestyle for 2 years. I don't have cankles anymore. I've been eating differently. I'm staying with this lifestyle. So look at the swelling in the ankle, and look at the swelling, and look at how the swelling has disappeared. Let me let you hear from somebody who's experienced our program as we provide tools for you to be able to reverse type 2 diabetes. This is a person, her name is Miss Ingram. Let me let you hear what she has to say.
Good morning, Dr. Starter. I've been following the diabetes solution. My A1Cs are down. My health is up. I can't wait to see you again. And I just want you to know how thankful I am. I met you on the Blue Note. I always call you the princess. I love you so much.
So you met her
Thank
on on which cruise?
I go to all the Blue Note cruises.
Blue Note,
Smooth
okay.
Jazz. But I actually met her on Capital Jazz back in 2011.
Oh, wow.
When she was telling, no, Tom Joyner.
Tom Joyner,
And she
okay.
was telling us how to be perfect.
Wow.
And so I'm trying to follow all your principles, and my life is much better for having met you. Thank you.
And your name?
Oh, my name is Sandra Ingram. I live in Maryland. I work right down the street from the school I took. I'm so excited, but I just had to stop your husband and let you know how wonderful you are. Thank you.
Visits with me, nutrition coaching, lifestyle coaching, fitness coaching. teaching you how to become diabetic, teaching you how to remain undiabetic, our health optimization membership program, meal plans, recipes, undiabetic resources, the resources that tells you what superfoods to use. We have a gratitude journal, we have a forgiveness journal, all of these different tools to help you to reverse type 2 diabetes, our reverse it book, our success journal, even restaurant hacks. And we've priced it $6,000 below what my coach said it should be priced at, $15,000. We were like, no, we got to make this more affordable for people. So we brought the price way down to $8,000 to be able to have all of those things for a full 3 months, something you will never find in any other program. But because we have taken you through 40 days of this, we decided we could do even better than that. And so we decided that we were going to take this price down. We were not going to charge $8,000. Instead, we were going to charge what's $4,995. Now, that is an incredible difference. But even more than that, we have decided to offer you a fast start bonus so that if you sign up today, we will take off another $500 so that it's $44.95. It really is time to do something. The only way to fail is by doing nothing. We literally walk you through every step of the way. Let me let you hear what some other people have said about our program. I followed your program and reversed my type 2 diabetes. And she sent whole, that's supposed to be XOXO. I believe AD was the person who gave us those initials. They didn't want their full name. Here's V. Lewis, who said, Dr. Stoddard's program includes exercise, nutrition, and a host of different things. Her program teaches you how to take personal accountability for health management and proper intake of every good food. She assigns a licensed nutritionist to you to help monitor you and to help you choose the right ingredients. There is also a website to show you how to prepare your ingredients in the most simple ways and tasty at the same time, because you know I'm a foodie. I want my food to be delicious. I lost 2 dress sizes, fat from my chin, abdomen, legs, and arms. I have no more fatigue, and I feel lighter, more energetic, sleeping better, and revitalized. This program is a lifestyle and education to let one know the natural way is still number one. Now I know I'm not only alive, but I am truly living. And so we have an opportunity before the doors close at midnight. We don't want you to close this opportunity on you. We want you to have an opportunity to be able to make the choice to do something different before the doors are closed. Here's another client of mine who said, I am so happy with my program. I've lost weight so that it is now lower than it was when I was in high school. I'm now off my blood pressure medications. This lady was on 18 different medications. I can't wait to go to my 50th class reunion. I'm now smaller than I was then. I haven't felt this good in years. She said, I think she meant I had gotten down to 208 pounds and couldn't go any further. Now with this program, I've lost an additional 28 pounds. This is a 3-month program where we work with you every step of the way. And I just wanted to show you kind of a before and after for her. This lady was on a walker when she came in because she was having so much pain in her joints and in her back. And as you can see there, she is standing there without any assistance in my office, with no assistance, standing up on her own. She walked in on her own and walked out on her own. And even her husband is sitting there, didn't require his assistance at all. Here's another gentleman that I showed you before, Mr. Taylor. And I wanted to show you this video, but we couldn't get it downloaded to show you what he has to say. But if I were to recap what he says, he just talks about his hemoglobin A1C was a 9. He was 300 and some odd pounds. He's down, as you can see, he's lost a lot of weight. His renal function, his kidney function had gotten down to about 20%, and now it's up to 47%. And so he's gotten so much improvement in his lifestyle, and he's feeling more vitalized and feeling more like his life again. It's gotten like he's gotten his life back again, and he's very happy with what he's experienced. Here's another person who wrote Barbara a note and just said, "Good evening, Barbara." She just sent, I don't know if this was a text or an email or whatever. She said, "Look, good morning, good evening, Miss Barbara. We just wanted to share our praise report with you and Dr. Stoddard. My husband saw his nephrologist and his kidney function went up to 33%. We continue to follow the Reverse It plan and we share it with others. He's lost 31 pounds and sustained a 14-pound weight loss during the holidays. We appreciate her holiday videos and we'll go back to the 10-day cleanse at the beginning of the year. All praise to God and gratitude to you for your ministry and your service." And that was from Richard and Catherine Watkins. It is very interesting that what we do here is very serious. We don't focus just on medications because we think that medications have their place. But we write a prescription for you, and that prescription is fruits and vegetables. We write a prescription for exercise. We write a prescription for toxic relief. We write a prescription to help you navigate through which toxins may be causing your type 2 diabetes and leading to leaky gut issues and causing you to have the inflammation that caused your diabetes. We work with you in your mindset to get rid of the stress, the negativity, and the fear, because healing begins in your mind. And we want to make sure that we are able to break free and help you to know that health does begin in your mind. And when you start in your mind, you can then start on the path to breaking free, to enjoying life. We provide for you the exact roadmap to get through so that you can understand that you don't have to be stagnant. You don't have to do this on your own and go 30 miles an hour trying to just manage your disease, trying to just manage it, making sure that you take this medication and checking your blood sugar after to make sure that it doesn't go too low and making sure that your blood sugars aren't going too high. No, we don't do that. Instead, we accelerate your healing. We accelerate your results with proven strategies, with a proven system that allows you to reach your goals. We give you your action plan and we show you how to take those steps every single day in an effort to stop diabetes in its track. So our Silver Diamond program is just that. It is meant to make you the diamond that you are supposed to be. We are interested in optimizing your health. We are interested in breaking free and giving you the freedom that your body needs to live your life the way you want it to live. So you will have visits with me. You'll have visits with our nutrition coach, where we will teach you the exact tools that is necessary to to for the nutrition that your body needs. That's a $480 course, or a $480 value, and I didn't tell you our mine is $1,000 value. We have life coaching, a lifestyle coach, another $480 value. We give you fitness training so that you will see our fitness coach on a regular basis. And what I love about her is she is going to show you the exact exercises. She's going to show you how to open up the receptors so that more glucose can go inside of the muscles where it needs to be, and less of it stored in the fat where you don't want it to be, and teach you the exercises that are going to allow it to be absorbed. It is an absolutely spectacular way that she does it, and how she graduates you into other areas so that you can continue to build and incorporate what we both know is resistance and aerobic at the right combination to make sure that you are successful at reversing your type 2 diabetes. We show you how to become undiabetic, a $1,497 value. We teach you how to stay undiabetic, a $997 value. We teach you how even after the 3 months is over and you are no longer like under the care of all of the coaching. We keep in touch with you. We find that that was one of the issues. People are like, well, what do I do now? Here, we're going to keep you. We're going to show you what you continue to do. We're going to continue to help you navigate through, because something is always happening. Everything is changing. We're in a rapidly changing world. And my goal is to stay ahead of the game so that I can make you ahead of the game and make you aware what are the things that may be tripping you up in your daily life. And so we're going to help you do that too. We've offered that as 97, it's $100 a month. We've offered that as $97 a month as a part of our program for you being here, because some people may say, you know what, maybe I can do this by myself, and that's quite all right. You can be a part of our health optimization membership program, and that's fine. But we also will provide you, when you're on our signature program, you will have meal plans, you will have hacks, you will have a quick start guide to show you like how to stock your pantry, how to stock your refrigerator, what are some of the spices that you need to use, how do you build flavor, how do you eat like this, how do you know how to cook your food the right way, how do you know how to do things when you go to different places, what superfoods should I include in my diet, how do I decrease inflammation by with my forgiveness journal, how do I show gratitude, how do I journal that, how do I do these different things. These are available for you. And we also provide life hacks, right? The life hacks that your body needs. We teach you how to stay undiabetic no matter what restaurant you go to. Let's show you how to stay undiabetic so that you can spend time with it. We're going to offer that program. This is a whole video series that we will teach you, like what do you do? How do you change things in your diet, or when you go to a restaurant, say, oh, I want to do this, I'm going to do that. How to speak up for yourself in a restaurant so that you can enjoy what everybody else is enjoying, that fellowship that you want to be with other people, but you get to protect your own health. You get to stand up and take charge of what is happening for you so that you're no longer sitting back as a bystander in your health. No, you take an active role in making yourself a healthier you. So let's recap what you get. You get physician visits, nutrition coaching, lifestyle coaching, fitness coaching, how to become undiabetic, how to stay undiabetic, your health optimization membership program, meal plans, recipes, undiabetic resources, restaurant hacks for free that we've thrown in. We've also knocked the price down so that we're not going to charge you $8,000 for the program, even though that's $6,000 less than what our coaches said that this program was worth. We're cutting it down and not even charging you that, but instead we're going to give you this price of $49.95, which is like not probably just a third of what our program is valued at. And we're offering that to you because we have spent 40 incredible days together, and you've gotten a lot of information and you've been able to digest and put those things. Has it worked for you already? If it's been working so far, I want you to put a yes in the chat. Has it been working for you so far? Have we over delivered on what we told you we were going to do from the very beginning of our program? If it has, I want to see you put a yes in the chat. Have you seen a difference in your life? Have you seen a difference in your blood sugars? I see yeses coming in. Have you seen a change in your blood pressure? Have you seen a change in the way you feel? Have you seen a change in the way your blood sugar is looking? Have you seen a difference? Just put a yes in the chat. Just continue to put your yeses in the chat, because this is a program that we want to over deliver for you. We don't want to just say what we just gave you a little bit of the snippets of what you're in store for, but we always over deliver. And that's what we want to do here. And just because you're here, we're offering you a fast action bonus of $500 off so that you get the program for $44.95 instead of $8,050. A huge discount, because we believe that there is a diamond in each one of us. And so for $44.95, we are going to make that diamond come out. Sometimes you got to, in the diamond mine, there's got to be some cuts. You got to cut to make sure you get just the right cut on that diamond, so that when that diamond is finished, when it's been put where it's supposed to be, you get to see what is happening with yourself. And so we want to make you the diamond that you are meant to be. And so we offer you also for free the Reverse It Cookbook, along with the Reverse It Cookbook series that shows you the videos that you can use right inside of the program. So while you're cooking, you can look at your recipes and look at the video at the same time, because you are a diamond and there is a diamond inside of you, the diamond that you were meant to be. I'm so glad to see the yeses. My taste buds have definitely changed. You lost 11 pounds. I love it. We offer you resources, and we're going to give you all of those undiabetic resources for free in this program. So just for $44.95, we will walk you through the way to get you to success, to reach your goals, because teamwork makes the dream work. There's a target. When you first started in the beginning, we told you to write down your goals. What are your goals? What do you want to see? And I want you to keep referring to those goals. We asked you to write down your why. Why did you do this? Why do you want to do this? Because there's got to be this thing that lets you know the why that makes you cry. And we also ask you to take a picture of yourself before it. I hope you've done that, because we're going to have you take a picture just after 40 days. This is not even you're not even finished yet, but let's see what you look like. Do you look younger? Is your skin better? Is your weight better? How do you feel better? What is going on? So I want to offer you now an opportunity to ask any question that you like in the next few minutes that we have together, so that we can answer your questions. Let's see what we have. Is there a payment plan available? That is an excellent question, and there is a payment plan available. We have a one payment plan and we have a two payment plan. The program is only for 3 months, and we could do a three payment plan, but we can't do a four payment plan. But we can do a three payment plan, and we can make that up just for you. If that is something that we have a request for, we will do that for this group. Absolutely. Can I receive that discount this spring? Can't start until then. Do you take payments? We do take payments. I'm sorry, I can't offer this in the spring. This is really our fast action bonus for doing it right now. And so we can't extend it until the spring. Is It's a really good program. Thank you. The exercise coach was great. She was there on a daily basis. I went from 208 to 144. Woohoo! I was blessed to be in the program. Absolutely. And you did an excellent job too. Excellent work. Excellent. Other questions? Guys, thank you again so much. This has been incredible. And here's how to take your next step. In your email that I sent you, that you will get at 8:55, that email will come into your box. And in that email, there will be a link for a one payment plan and a link for a two payment plan. Because you requested another one, I'm going to make a link for a three payment plan. So it may come at 9 o'clock instead of 8:55, but I'll put a link in there for a three payment plan. And when you get your email, choose the one that you want. If you would like to participate in just the membership program, the health optimization program, there will be a link in there to join that program as well. This is an opportunity for you to make a choice for life. Imagine all the money you have spent, and imagine what will happen if you do nothing. You'll still be right where you are, because that's just what happens. We're in the same place. Let us work with you to accelerate your health and take you to where you're meant to be. If this content has been great for you, please give it a thumbs up. We do have a 6 month program. Yes, we do have a 6 month program. That is that's our platinum program. And if you are interested in that, then that would be, you said you want to do that in the spring, and that's perfectly fine. That's our one-on-one program that allows you to call the shots yourself, right? And so you get to spend more time and get things together the way you want it to be over that 6 months. So yes, we'll look forward to you joining that program. I missed one. I missed one. What? I didn't see what you're talking about. If opting for the optimal program, how long is it? The membership program is is a monthly program, so it's a lifetime. You just continue that as long as you want to be in the health optimization membership program. Yes, that's a great question, a really good question. I should have clarified that. Yes, absolutely. So if this content has been great for you, learning how, or this whole program. Oh, I have one other thing to show you. Grab it. Grab this. We have this T-shirt. It is Reverse It Now, and it has all of the things that we can reverse with our program. And these T-shirts are also available for $20. And as a matter of fact, what I will do as supplies last, people who take the fast action and they do it today will give you the T-shirt for free. So this T-shirt is so cute. I designed that logo myself. Isn't that cute? I love it. Thank you guys so much. Our book is available on Amazon, the Reverse It book and the Reverse It journal. It is a wonderful time for our power pack to get your immune system boosted. It is available at powermypack.com, powermypack.com. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Please keep your notification bells on. I hope you've already subscribed to the channel, and make sure you share it with other people so that they can share in the health as well. My goal is to reverse diabetes one person at a time, one bite at a time, one step at a time. Thank you again for your time, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to share with you. Health really is the new currency. Spend yours wisely, because it's you are worth it. Become the silver diamond that you were meant to be. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you sometime in the future, and we'll see you on the other side as you join our silver optimization program, our silver diamond program. Take care. It's been a pleasure for me. I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.